is good, you devious YouTube freaks and geeks? It is Devious here, and welcome back to Devious Gaming, guys. So, I've been on the YouTube grind for, I'd say a few months now, so I thought I would share a little bit about myself. That's right, this video is about your boy here, Devious, so I just thought I'd do this video just so you all get to know me that little bit better, guys. So anyway guys, first off, my real name is Dion, and yes, that's right, Dion, like Celine Dion. So every now and again you might hear in one of my videos, one of my friends call me D. It's not because, I like the D or anything like that, you know what I mean. It's just short for Dion, not devious or anything like that, so that's why they call me D, guys, if you guys were wondering. So I come from a little country at the bottom of the world called New Zealand, guys, right next to Australia. And my ethnic background, yes, that's right, I am a brown skinned New Zealand Māori, which is, a Polynesian race, exactly like Maui and that in Moana. I also was born and raised, guys, in a little town, a surfy town called Gisborne. Now guys, I moved over to Australia. I've been living here for half of my life and I live in Brisbane. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to show my age here without even saying my age. And you're probably wondering, how is that even possible? Well, just listen to this, guys. So I grew up playing video games, all my life and stuff like that, way back to when Atari was out. If you guys remember Atari, you guys should be able to sort of pinpoint around about my age bracket and stuff like that when Atari was out back in the day. Anyway guys, like I also grew up, like I had just about every single console growing up and stuff like that. Like also the very first Sega and the Nintendo when Mario Brothers first came out, before Mario looked like that, before he even looked like this. That's what Mario used to look like, if you believe it or not. So back in the day, you know what, like those sort of retro games and stuff like that were awesome. Like they were our PlayStation, our Xbox back in the day. And if you guys remember, on the Nintendo used to come with Mario Brothers and also another game called Duck Hunt. Now guys, this game was so revolutionary because I used to thrash the living daylights out of this game when I was a kid. I used to put the gun all the way up to the TV screen. Yes, I was a cheater, and shoot the ducks right up at the TV screen, and you would always win at this game because there's no way you would be able to miss from that range. Yeah, so gaming has been a big part of my life, guys, and now that I'm older, much older, not much has really changed, really. I still play video games. I still would love to play video games. People around my age bracket, uh, like all close friends and stuff like that. Even all the adults that used to look after me when I was, when I was a little kid, they are still like, oh my God, you need to grow up. You still play video games? Yes, I still play video games. I love playing video games. So if you're trying to make me stop playing video games, I just have one response for you. Get the fuck out of here, boy! So anyway, I've more or less owned every single gaming console besides an Xbox One. For some reason, after jamming out on an Xbox 360 and stuff like that, I don't know, I just moved away from Xbox. Like, for some reason, I just didn't like it as much. Like, I'm sorry to all of you Xbox players and all that sort of stuff, but like, I'm not saying I hate Xbox. Maybe I will go back to Xbox in the near future, go back to that platform, but for now, I'll probably just stick to PlayStation and probably PC. But you never know. In the near future, maybe we will see what happens. I also, like as I just finished saying, I've played PC games. I used to hardcore jam out MMO games like Jade Dynasty, Guild Wars 2, and all of those good MMO games. I was a big PC player. Also handheld consoles, guys. I used to love playing on handheld consoles like PSPs, Game Boys, Game Boys Advance, all that sort of stuff. And then the biggest sinkhole of my life, probably arcade games, guys. So arcade games, you know, I probably spent up to a few $1,000s on stupid arcade games throughout my entire life. Now, like I said, I used to love video gaming. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I could easily go into an arcade and just spend probably $5 for the whole day, because it'll take me so long to actually lose on video games and stuff like that. But you know, that was back in the day and stuff like that. So after a while, you know, I used to start spending a lot of money, especially on fighting games and stuff like that, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all those big games and stuff like that, Killer Instincts. I used to always play those games, so I spent a lot of money on these games. So now for the big question. Why did you start Devious Gaming? Okay, so I started Devious Gaming for the obvious reason: I love video games. The second reason, I love helping people, hence why I do tutorials and gameplays and stuff on my channel, you know, to help newcomers out. And the third reason is because one of my close friends started a YouTube channel called Skux Deluxe Gaming. Now guys, he was a bit lonely doing the grind by himself, so I decided to join him, and I made this channel. And oh my god, to all the guys that have been doing this grind for a long time, hats off guys, because oh my god, the grind is freaking epic, especially if you do daily videos like what I do. The grind is so real, it's not even funny. So yeah, so anyway guys, that's a little bit about myself. If you want to hear more, leave a comment in the comment section below. Until next time guys, keep it real, keep it devious, and share the brace.